chicken tenders.
Chicken tender in this pan.
Yes. So I have the skillet here. It's preheating. Don't touch it, it's hot.
Sorry.
With the oil. And I have 3 eggs that we're going to go ahead and beat in a little bit. But I wanted to show you first the breading that I use. And it is this one. It's gluten-free as well. It's really good. The only thing that I do with it is that I blend it because it comes out kind of chunky. And my kids and the husband likes it like that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how it looks. This is how it looks. As you guys could probably tell, it's like a little bit chunky. There we go. It's a little chunky. The first time that I made it, just how it is, it was a little too much. It felt like a lot of panko and not enough chicken, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in the blender cup that I always use. And we're going to go ahead and fine it a little bit more. Okay, so this is how it looks after I took it out of the blender. You know, it's a little finer. I put some on the side so you guys could tell the difference. See how it's a little bit chunkier? And that's how we kind of like it better. And it's a little bit thinner layer of the panko as well, so it tastes way better. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the seasoning to this. And what I go ahead and use, I always use the adobo. That's what we like. And I'm also gonna use the Italian seasoning. It's just like herbs. And I just go ahead and add it and I blend it. After that, like after I add the salt, I always add it little by little because I've done it before where I put way too much salt. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys about how much it is. And also this makes like about a bag, like about 1 box of the panko makes about two chicken breasts. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then we're gonna go ahead and add just the seasoning to it. That's about it. I don't like to do it too salty because I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the flour and on the eggs as well. Okay, so now we're gonna add the same thing, the adobo, to the eggs, and I'm only gonna add a little bit to the eggs. And I'm always getting messages on Instagram as well, as like how much salt do I put on things or anything like that. And to be honest, it's all up to you and how salty or bland you like your stuff. I really don't measure because I just go by taste. Like I always add it little by little, and then if I want more, I'll add more. It's easier to add more than you can't take away when it comes to salt, at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat that. And also I'm gonna go ahead and I use this flour, this brand right here. I like it, and it's gluten-free. This one as well, I only use maybe like a 1/4 cup of just flour for, again, the 2 chicken breasts. And this is the one that I like to use. And this one as well, I'm gonna go ahead and add it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the adobo. And I don't season the chicken because since everything else already has the salt in it, I don't want like just to like salty chicken tenders. So I'm gonna go ahead in the next shot. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I start like the breading process of it. Okay, so here I already have my chicken. It's already in strips. That I previously already did that before. Here's the flour, and it was actually about maybe 1/2 cup that I use in the eggs and then the panko and then the pan here. One cool tip that I learned, this lady once at a doctor told me, to know when the oil is ready, you just sprinkle a little bit of flour, and if it sizzles, let's see if it focuses. If it fizzles, it's ready. If it doesn't, you gotta wait more. So we'll just wait a little bit longer because it didn't really fizz that long. Let me turn up the heat a little bit. Okay, I think our oil might be ready, so let's do our little tip here. See if it sizzles. Yep, it's ready. And let's start making one.
Yay!
Let's see. What? Come on. There we go. So we put on the flour first. And the egg. the panko. You can see how it's like lightly coated. It's not like big time. With the other, if I would have left it without blending it, it would have been like super chunky. So let's go ahead and add it. And I have some already made here. Let me go ahead and add it as well. Here's Alina. She just got home from school. She's starving, so she couldn't wait for dinner yet. She's having some pancakes. Are they good? What are you drinking? She made pink lemonade. Look at that. So this is how they look when they're done. This is when they're golden brown. Salina's plate. And then you just add the sauce that you want. She likes ketchup, so.
No, I like hot sauce.
And we're all done. Say bye,
No, we're not done. Not done yet. Hot sauce. That makes it more spicy. Now it's the end. Bye-bye.